Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done. You've done a fine thing for me. You know, I used to be quite a warrior in my day. Let me show you a thing or two. Always good talking to you, friend.
If you ever want to replace those old rags, stop by Radiant Raiment. Remember Radiant Raiment when you need a change of attire. Yes? It's not an insult, just an observation. If I were walking around with a wound, I would want you to tell me to see a doctor. Your outfit is something of an open wound, where attire is concerned.
By sure, is that a Zora star? How did you come to possess such a rare treasure?
Good to see you. Hello, friend. It's best you leave me be.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere. Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Take a look. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yes. Hello again. Until next time.
Feel free to make requests. Oh, no. But being surrounded by good music, good drink, and good friends is all I've ever asked for. Generally, if you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus.
Anything else you need?
That said, I did see a visitor pass through on his way to the Blue Palace. You should think about staying the night. Corpulus keeps a clean inn.
If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige. Traitors, civil wars, dragons. Huh. Those troubles don't cross my doorway, so sit, relax. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? Need anything, you just say the word.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
Welcome to Bits and Pieces. I'm sure you'll find what you need here.
I don't want to talk. Thanks for talking to me.
You know, you've got a certain fire in your eyes. Just like my beer and... Please, feel free to look around. We've got a bit of everything. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Finest fish forgiven, armor forgotten.
Keep cold at bay with our spiced wine.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Fresh fish. Arms and armor, forged by a master craftsman.
Keep the cold at bay with our spiced wine.
Fresh fish. Fresh fish.
Spiced wine to warm the blood. If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to... think that outfit.
Fresh fish. Straight from the fjord.
Codlac Whitemane has been laid to rest, I know. May his soul live forever in the halls of Sorenstar.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with? Take a look. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
The finest fish here.
Spiced wine.
I've got weapons forgiven and armor forgotten. Arms and armor, forged by a master craftsman. I've got weapons forgiven and armor forgotten.
Straight from the fjord.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests. Arms and armor, forged by a master craftsman. Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Keep safe and always wear your armor. I've got weapons forgiven and armor forgotten.
Finest fish. Hot daily.
And armor, forged by a master craftsman.
Hello, friend.
Come on now. I want those arrows dead center. The lives of your fellow soldiers.
I've got weapons forgiven and armor forgotten. Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. The finest weapons and armor. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests. Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell. But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear them. I got some fine armor. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Keep safe, and always wear your armor. Arms and armor, forged by a master craftsman.
Staying safe, I hope?
Heard there were wolves on the road up north.
Those rebels better not try coming to Hafengar. Their aim could be steadier, but they're battle-ready. You are the Dragonborn, aren't you? I'm sort of hoping you are going to fight the dragons for us. A normal man is no match for a dragon. Keep my men in your prayers. They'll need them if they don't shape up. Concentrate. The battlefield is full of distractions. Ignore them. Focus on your target.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God duty.
Word is the College of Mages is back to normal, if there's such a thing for that lot.
Sabine Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human, even a Breton. No, that honor is Sabine Stentor's. A smart man steers clear of Stentor, and keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's having a bad day. Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a Solitude jail prisoner to die. Look at that. I've told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said enough. You are free to leave.
Some are saying the Sijic monks have been seen in Skyrim. They're an ancient order. I had them figured for dead.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up. Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance?
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragon Bridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragon Bridge. I've done my part. Dragon Bridge will have extra guards. Falk Firebeard will find a way to take care of the cave. I'd better get going.
Another quiet day, I hope. You have vanquished a great evil from Skyrim. You have saved this land and our very souls.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward. Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen. Oh, I thought that matter was handled. I think Falk is taking care of that. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
I can always find time to share a word with a warrior. Is everything all right? I've not heard from Sorley or Pactor in some time. That's good news. I was starting to fear something had happened. You have my thanks. It's been an honor.
Do you have business with the court? Oh, right, the rum. Thank you. I developed a taste for it after a fair-weather trip to Hammerfell. Here, this is for you. You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work. cave has a bad history. Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for necromantic rituals. That's where it got the name. That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now, but everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim. Bryling's obsession with honor and tradition is quaint, but politically irrelevant. I'm a Thane. In the future, you may want to gain that information before talking with someone. Risk of looking like an idiot and all that. Good. We've wasted enough time here.
What is it? Dragons? How can I help a brother Nord?